Hello, I'm Canon Trenier. I'm the Canon presenter here at Winchester Cathedral. The old adage that you can choose your friends but you can't choose your family is rather turned on its head in the case of Jesus Christ. But Harper Lee in To Kill a Mockingbird reminds us that you can't choose your family in normal circumstances, yet they're still kin to you no matter whether you acknowledge them or not, and it makes you look right silly when you don't. Thus the received wisdom that the person is blessed whose friends become family to them and who becomes friends with their family. Today's gospel is that famous passage where Jesus is told that his brothers and mother are standing outside wanting to speak to him, and he replies, "Who is my mother and my brothers?" And pointing at his disciples, he says, "Here are my mother and my brothers." It can be taken sometimes as a mark of disdain for those who loved him and brought him up, but I don't think that's what his mother or brothers thought. Certainly there's no evidence of it anywhere else in Scripture. Instead, for me, it points to one of the greatest marks of the church, which is kinship. This is not just a place to make friends for life, but to find a radically new kind of family. And it's not a family of our choosing, but a family of God's choosing for us. From all ages and races and times and spaces, it's a real blessing. Even when we look one another as we're praying on Zoom or when we're at church, we're not looking at members of a congregation or other people in our church. We're not talking to colleagues or even friends, but family. As this great Jesse window reminds us, we're all incorporated into God's mystical family. For whoever does the will of my Father in heaven, Jesus says, is my brother and my sister and my mother.